this man. Does he somehow provide some sort of resurgence for the Ravens? Could be traded out there from his first kill as well, as in comes Bance with a two-piece. First control will go over to Ultra, as now they're trying to lock this one down, but Zero going to move through and just take down CleanX, and looking to try and move these spawns for his team's favor.
Yeah, just having a look at the stat that came up on the side of your screens at the beginning of this one. Ultra 4 games in a row. Winning spree when it does come down to Tuscan Hard, 0.2 second on the hold percentage as well. So when they do get these hills locked in,
they stack, they are going to try and hit this in some sort of force, but Nasty goes in by himself. Bance is alone, it doesn't matter. CleanX wins his next gunfight as well. And this hasn't really worked out for London. London take another chow, and a third coming through. Bance is not even going to get that one. His teammate will clear it up inside towards the back as well here. London have struggled so far to get anywhere near P2.
I thought that was inside snapping, but it was CleanX helping him along. Yeah, tail end of the season. Long may it continue for the Scotsman. Bance and Co locking down maps momentarily. Afro will find two though. London may well have a break yet.
The problem is Afro's actually tying up Cammy. Cammy cannot go and help out his teammates because those kills are flooding in. And they have managed to crack through this all off the back of one man. That's 6 now for Zero. Holding it down when they need him the most. Insight coming to the gunfight as well as Zero keeps going. Looking for maybe one more. Eventually will go down, but glide bomb in the pocket and a heroic play from Zero.
My goodness me, he could not be
on point, and Zero's going to come straight through, win the gunfight. Cammy here to find two as well on the rotation, but they are going to lose.
There wasn't this scoreline. London Royal Ravens about 14 away, 5 in a row from Afro. Ultra spawning out. Ravens in a fantastic spot to even rotate if they need to, but there's still 20 seconds remaining. This should be the closeout.
Oh, basically, Ultra just have to go. It's full sprint all the time, and Cammy gets one, but it's not enough. There's too many Ravens on the board, and that'll be the London Royal Ravens taking it away from Toronto Ultra.
Well, if he goes for the challenge, Insight nowhere near to help him. It's a 1v1.
Well, Zero.
Time.
Going to be looking for this one as well. Insight going to be in position to look for him as well. This comes down to one gunfight, and it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. He gets him before he can even get off that bomb. And that will just be a very slow defuse Insight. Come on.
Fist bumps first. Fist bump first.
He's just only have a conversation before he gets to the bomb. I've got time. I'll have a quick chat with my teammates. He finds one. Zero's been back here forever. About 3 different Ultra players have tried to shoot him as well, but Nasty finds a second one. Zero, not a lot of time left. It's going to be played against him, but Nasty finds a third, and it's now just going to be Bance against Zero, and he finds one and not going to get away. Zero gets it eventually. The London Royal Ravens clutch up in unbelievable fashion off the back of Nasty finding 3.
Not true that straight, by the way. That was insane from Cammy. Insight. No, he nearly finds Zero on the pick on the outside. Now Zero's stuck in between a rock and a hard place. Has to either decide to stick or twist. Do we get out? Do we risk it? Or do we just hold and make them pay attention to me? Because Nasty is in a good position to do something about it. Zero will find one. Now it's down to Insight in the 1v2. Not going to happen. Ravens back in. Teams are kind of playing the same game here, Bryce.
Yeah, a bit of a backpedal from Ultra to try and stay alive. They've been hoping for a pick themselves, but Ravens, I think they're trying to get aggressive. They're trying for one now as Cammy goes bouncing past the window. Afro, super weak, will find the gunfight. Stays alive, gets away with it. And he hasn't been found by the Ultra member that went to go and find him as well. And now they're going to go to the bomb site. Bomb going down for the London Royal Ravens.
Oh, CleanX was in a good spot to maybe do something from top palace there. Jumps down though. Not aware where the undetected Ravens look good in the round. But when Toronto have been able to deal with him, Ravens haven't really had a plan. It's going to have to be an attack over towards A. And it seems like Ultra are ready and waiting for it.
Oh, Afro's seen Cammy. Cammy's going to try and chow. There's the first blood. CleanX looking for Nasty. Nasty stays alive. Just about, but has been traded back to a 3 versus 3. Insight going to be looking for this one against Kismet. It's a 2-piece. Somehow Ravens from the first blood have turned this one around. They have
here. Wait for the push. Try and find a pick and work with Bance, who's on the flank, but he has to go fast.
Looking for it, he's going to see Zero as well. He does. He eventually gets it down. Now it's for the pinch as well, but Gizmo wins his gunfight. It's 15 seconds. Bance has to go, and he's going to find Gizmo, but he's not going to be able to get the kill. Gizmo's just going to run. Surely he's not going to put anything out there for as well. And London Royal Ravens, that's all done and dusted. They win the round. Gizmo gets 3, but it's the 2-piece that seals the deal. 2-0 now to the London Royal Ravens.
Extra time. Ultra going to go for the peak. Bance does not choose the right way. CleanX, can he find anything here? London just taking their time. Ultra not going to overcommit to this. May just try and find a couple of kills on the exit, but nothing too crazy. Oh, well, actually just completely wiped them out. B now back under control for Ultra. 2 ticks in towards it, though, for the Ravens. Ravens not in a terrible spot. These next couple of kills are big.
This is dangerous now. Very, very dangerous for Ultra. London are trying to put the squeeze on. You see already Afro just coming through. Gets another kill. Looking for another one. The inside stays alive, but so does him eventually. Bans does find 2 on the flank. Afro left alone on 6 health. Ultra desperately trying to clean out Ticket. Try and push the Ravens back as far as possible. But they are holding on. Nasty gets a kill. Afro gets another one as well. Surely he can't win this one. CleanX comes through with a 2-piece they desperately need.
London trying to get this one back. Ultra doing their best just to try and lock this one in, but this will be for 7 for Gizmo. There you go. There's the glide bomb. And what a comeback series this has been for him.
Ultra comms cool as always. Very, very slow and relaxed, but the pressure is cooking. Only 20 seconds left to get the first couple of kills on this one. Get the third at the same time. Could this be the collapse as well? Only Gizmo left alive. They are going to get him. It's the final seconds for Ultra. From Cool Karma collected to an absolute explosion on the map ton.
And look at the Ravens. They don't have many lives remaining, but irrelevant of that, they need to get going. That second tick's about to come in, but it's such a hard push. You need to find some gunfights from the far back, but it's been all very important. But what they need to do is actually hold this side as well. Zero perfectly positioned. I love that from him. His team ball pushing that side. He's ready and waiting for the overextension that comes in from Ultra. And now Ravens have purchased over towards Ticket, and immediately Ultra are in trouble.
Oh, the timing. Cammy was pre-aiming back, says the entire time, and eventually just turned.
CleanX, so goes for the pick. Ultra do have to move. Let's see, can they find something through the front door with 15 seconds remaining? They still do have defense when it comes down to round number 5, so they will not be too worried about that. You got to give it everything, though. You'd rather close it out in 4. CleanX, really the only one who can make a push. Afro gets dealt with. They're inside.
They are inside. They're trying to make the kills as well, and it's just one left. It's just one left. Somehow Ultra, the slow moving is unbelievable. There is an old saying that slow is smooth and smooth is fast. And yeah, this is already shaping up to be a big hold by the London Royal Ravens. They have map position. CleanX just managed to get out towards Ticket. Nasty though, in a great position himself towards fire, looking for it. Managed to find 2 already.
Couldn't find a breakthrough.
They can't. Cammy have to backpedal just a little bit for the chow. He knows coming eventually. Just reads him like a book. Bans gets another one to Gizmo. Nasty has been seen, but it's going to win the gunfight regardless. And this is where it comes down to a very, very tight game. P5.
A gunfight win that is from Afro, though. All of a sudden, Ultra gonna have to find a way through trains, and Cammy may well be the spearhead to do it. What on earth is that gunfight? We're getting an absolute smoke show today. Nobody's missing a bullet.
This is a dangerous position because Gizmo will try and just farm them here at the same time. And Nasty's holding the angle they need at the same. And I will say this, the London Royal Ravens have now bedded themselves in.
Oh, keep an eye on Bance, though. He could be the catalyst for the Ultra side, finding a way through. He finds 1 kill towards the back, and all of a sudden, Ravens, you need to find a couple inside.
We have to do a bit of a marathon before they even get into a gunfight. Nero's on a 5 street as well. Afro cleaning out fire, looking for the second kill. This is this time out, step by step, and Ultra have to come and chow them. Just managed to get on the point. He's going to fly out as well because he knows they have to get through. This isn't even really about P5 anymore. It's flying towards P1, but no, they go down. Cammy, can he be the hero that Ultra need? Otherwise, this series is done. There are 3 players in here already. He finds one. He looks for the second. It's not good enough. The Ravens are not close. That game is done and dusted. And the London Royal Ravens cause an upset. And they take it, and they get the 10 points. And it's already feeling like a different story.